Lights, camera, action, yeah, it's a movie. Get your popcorn, it's about to be.
Hey yo, what it do? It's your boy Haas, and this is the AO Show. YouTube, Kwan, KJUAN, code COLES, quotation marks, the AO Show. Peace, you guys and earth. I love y'all. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a wonderful week, and I hope you're living your best life. You heard? But y'all know why we here, right? NBA basketball. Let's get it.
Okongwu at 6'9", and JD at 6'10". The Hawks win the tip and get it first.
Like I said,
he got it from Jalen Johnson.
Yeah, biggest beneficiary of the absence of Trae Young.
Ron Holland saw a path to the rim. Alexander Walker with a shot, and he sticks it. That's the guy you don't want with the ball right now for the Pistons. To Keaton Wallace, a minute and 18 left. Jalen Johnson finds Alexander Walker in the corner, and he does triple. Clock at 10. K to the foul line, fires, fills it up. Well, he wanted to get there.
4-second difference between those two clocks up there, so what will Atlanta do?
Pistons by 2, K to the basket, reverses, he hits it.
Remember, you cannot control it. You have to bat it.
Luke looks, throws it up toward the basket. Wow, that was closer than you would like it to be.
Yeah.
Jalen Johnson got a hand on the ball.
Now, before we get into last night, I want to go back a couple of nights to the Pistons beating the Hawks 99-98. As far as numbers, Jalen Johnson 29, 7, and 13. Alexander Walker 26. Okongwu 20 and 6 rebounds for the Pistons. Doran 21 and 11. Cade 18, 8 and 8. Holland 17 and 6. LeVert 14. Nah, the game was a good game. It came out to the wire, and it came down to Cade doing Cade. And he had this one play at the end where he bust spin move one way, bust spin move back one way, reverse layup. Cool. And we all saw that. Cool. But I ain't really here to talk about the game. I want to talk about a couple of things that's in this game. One being the Hawks getting ready for life without Trae Young. Look, the Hawks got a nice young squad. They competitive. They scrappy. This Jalen Johnson guy is nice. And Alexander Walker coming over here from Minnesota, them two, it's their squad. And it's Okongwu guy. They got their three. Build around them. Trae Young need to start looking at where he about to get his next crib at. Schools for his kids if he got any. Salons for his girl or whatever, because he out of Atlanta. The writing is on the wall. And that's for the Pistons. Look, man. What y'all gonna do with Jaden Ivey? Nah, Duncan was out that game. So you got your number what? He was number 6, number 5 pick, whatever he was. And you start Jenkins over him. Don't get me wrong. Jenkins, the guy from G League, he been balling since he been here. But when he was balling, Ivy wasn't ready back. Now Ivy is ready. Put him in the game. See what you got with him. See if he got a shot. And if not, let him go. And if you're not going to put him in the game, just ship him. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't make no sense. The core is supposed to be Ivy, Doran, and Cade. All right? Cade turned out to be what we thought he was going to be. Doran turned out to be a dog. Let Ivy get his shot. Let him see what he's going to do. If it's not going to work, it's not going to work. But you're not going to know that if you're not even playing the kid, yo. It's crazy. I mean, like I said, I wanted Mathurin from Cincinnati that's over in Indiana right now. But they took Ivy. So, boom, you got Ivy. Let him play. The boy was hurt. He back now. He ready to go. See what you got in him. And if it ain't for you, at least let him show his talents off for somebody else. It's that easy. I don't get it, man. As far as this game go, though, the Pistons beat them by 1, 99-98. But it's more so about the Trae Young situation, which is over. And what is the Pistons going to do with Ivy? Next.
In franchise history. And we are underway here in the Chase Center. Jalen Williams under a minute. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander high off the glass. We'll go to the line. Got to go. Curry got his first one here.
Have they seen
Away.
that?
Still have time. Got plenty of time. Shea pulls up. Little mid-range. Whistle. And a foul.
Three. Did it from 2 right there. Uh-oh.
Curry. Kuminga the foul. Listen to this place. Clock running out. Majewski on the run. Yes! To close out the third.
Elite playmakers with Williams and SGA.
Chet's got 14 in the game. Curry somehow off balance. Nails the three.
Or are they going to play him straight up one-on-one with boxes and elbows?
Buddy Hill tries to get out there. SGA says too late. Got another one. Shea steps, stops, makes it. SGA takes a look up, and that will do it. Warriors made it a game with that big third quarter run into the fourth. But again, Oklahoma City with the win, 124-112.
The Golden State Warriors lost to the Thunder, 124-112. Numbers out the way. Green, 13, 4 and 9. Podzinski, 17. Steph did not play, but his brother Seth gave you 14 in 18 minutes. And Jimmy Butler, 6 points and 3 rebounds, didn't play the second half. Like I say, first, Thunder out the way. 38, 4 and 3 for Shea. J-Dub, 22, 6 and 3. Chet, 21 and 8 rebounds. As for the game, look, like I say, Steph already didn't play. And Jimmy Butler didn't play the second half. So what did we expect was going to happen? The Thunder was blowing the Warriors out by like 30. No Steph, Jimmy hobbled. What you expect? What you didn't expect was the third quarter, the Warriors still to go nuclear. Something about the third quarter in the Warriors where they go nuclear in the third quarter. And they went crazy. Came back, stormed back, took the lead. And this guy, Spencer, number 61, 17 and 6 assists off the bench. He had a huge second half. He was a big part of this comeback. Him, Kuminga, Peyton Jr., man, they balled out. When Steph and Jimmy, they're going to be, whew, but the compoise and the maturity and the Thunder, like, okay, bro, we ain't about to let this go. They ain't got Steph. Butler, we not about to let this go. And that's how Shea was looking like, bro, if you don't watch out, you know what I'm saying? I think he was like 5 or 6 or 5 or 7 from 3. He had a good all-around game. And Chet playing like Chet, we thought Chet was going to play. And J-Dub back, and J-Dub just moved right on in. And the Thunder still look like them boys. But I'm telling you, the run that Golden State made in the second half, if they would have had a Jimmy Butler, or if they would have had Steph, the end of this game would have probably turned out different. I ain't lying. But it didn't. And the Thunder popped the Warriors 124-112. And what was an entertaining game. Look, at one point, the Warriors losing so bad, I stopped paying attention to the game. My mind was somewhere else. And then I look up in the third quarter, and they right there. And 3 minutes later, they're taking the lead. And then they're going back. It was an entertaining game. NBA basketball. Fantastic. Next. Now this, I really don't get. I don't get it at all. But the Clippers sent Chris Paul packing in the middle of the night on a road trip in his final season. On the road, there's on the road to Atlanta. And in the middle of night, about 3 o'clock in the morning, the Clippers and Chris Paul via social media announced that they're sending him to the crib. And he's no longer on the team. What? Now the Clippers, man, have done some crazy things. But it was a time with Chris Paul there and Blake and them, there was Lob City, that they was challenging the Lakers for what's the team in LA. Now, we know that squash now and it's still LA, but it was a time, man, he had something to do with it. And now you're sitting the guy, you know this is it. He already announced this is his final season. He done after this year. And he came to y'all. And it ain't his fault y'all stink. Look at Lawrence Frank. You traded Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and like 4 or 5 first-round draft picks for Paul George, who was no longer there. Y'all got Kawhi Leonard sitting on y'all team at the crib already. And y'all ain't sent him home. He just always at the crib. He what he play, like twice a month? I mean, y'all picked up Bradley Beal, who ain't playing now. Lawrence Frank need to be looked at, bro. Because it's like, I don't know if he got family that work for the Lakers or something. It's like he doing everything to sabotage y'all. And it's working. It's working. And now y'all send Chris Paul to the crib in the middle of the night in his final season on a road trip. Social media going crazy, bro. All the who's, anybody who's what, the LeBron James, the random guy that was up and saw this, because everybody was asleep when this happened. I'm just going through now, and the Clippers releasing Chris Paul in the morning is absolutely disrespectful. When Blake Griffin wanted to retire a Clipper 7 months after signing the 5-year deal, and then they traded him to the... So this is what y'all do. No wonder y'all stink. This is crazy. But yes, in the middle of the night while he was asleep, probably got up to use the bathroom, Chris Paul found out that the Clippers let him go, and they sent the ticket to his room and told him to pack it up. You go into the crib, bro. We don't need you no more. And you wonder why y'all stink. Next.
Hey, yo.
And that was the Ayo Show. I'm Haas. YouTube, Kwan, KJUAN, code COLES, quotation marks, the Ayo Show. Peace of guys on earth. I love y'all. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you have a wonderful week. And I hope you're living your best life, you heard. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Tell somebody at the store. Tell somebody at work. Tell somebody at the gym. Tell your girl. Tell your boyfriend. Come out at the Ayo Show, you heard? Like, follow, subscribe, comment. I reach out. I talk back. You heard? But you know the Julie. Fuck what they say. Make them watch what the fuck you do, alright? I'm Haas. This is the Ayo Show. And I'm out. Peace.